So we are open. Which direction are we opening? We opening up. Are we? Up or down? Down. Oh, we're just gonna let these first few minutes do what they do. You feel me? This one's trying to stay where it's at. Spot look like it want to go down. QQQ is taking off. Apple just turned around. Over the first 10 or 15 minutes, we're just gonna let these boys bounce and do what they do. Figure out what they want to do. Look like we going green. Might be going green. So I bought a SPX call for 155. I was trying to ride it into $2 real quick. It's at 150 right now, 140. I want to hold for this break to $2. I'm a little early. I'm a lot early. I might honestly just take a $5 little pop and get out. I think I'm just gonna take the $20 loss and wait a second. Really, I had no reason to buy it this early. There we go. Let's hit 190. We haven't hit $2 yet. I'm trying to hold out for two, but I also know it could reverse. I'm selling it. Did I miss my chance to sell? I might have just missed my chance to sell right there. We still above entry, so I'm gonna wait. All right, we back to break even. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Continue. Yep, I like that. All right, I'm selling. I'm selling. I already said that once. I'm placing a sell order. Are we still above break even? All right, now we're back at entry. Yeah, I'm about to sell. It doesn't look like it. I mean, I won't say that because it's still mad early. It's been 10 minutes, so this very well could rip. Let's see. SPY is green. QQQ is green. AMD is green. Broadcom is green. I mean, we got a decent amount of greeny in here. All right, so I'm gonna adjust my order to 175. Another $2 to go for the 175. Oh, we're at VWAP as well. So we broke VWAP to the downside. All right, we breaking VWAP to the upside. We're $3 away from the high of the day. It wants to push higher. It just needs a little bit more support. All right, I'm out of that play. It was an all right play. I got in at 155. It went as high as 190. I just sold out for a $5 pop. Like I said, I don't like the way it's moving. And again, I bought it mad early. I really shouldn't even be buying anything yet. Real talk. Because as you can see, the market is still trying to even pick a direction. And so it's been going up, but there's a lot of resistance at this 744.49 or 7449. Oh, this is our level to break. If we can't break this level and we break VWAP again, we're going to the downside. Oh, it looks like SPY is bouncing on VWAP as well. Let's see what's my next level for SPY. What's Appl on? So I'm testing the theory. Whatever Appl does in the first 15 minutes is going to continue to do for an hour. And so I'm going to take an Appl call right now and test my theory. Mm, so I just placed an order for an Appl 287.50 call. It was 87 cent. So 30% of 87 is like $30. 26. So I'm gonna set a sell order on this right now for 113. and I'm gonna wait and see if it fills. And so this is something that I just realized in the last few days is that whatever Apple does in the first 15 minutes, it tends to do it for 3 or 4 more candles, 15-minute candles. So that's an hour. With that being said, we opened at 281. And according to Mumu, we should be expecting more downside. But you see that red dot, that means expect more downside. But we just broke the 250-day moving average. I'm up $5 on the play. I'm up $7 so far. And so with the fact that we just reclaimed the 250, I'm going to look for this to continue back to this height right here, 284. I'm up $12. That's 13%. It was that 13% in less than 5 minutes. People trade that whole account in a month and try to make 10%. $15 in 10 minutes. We up $20 on the day, 1% on the account. Honestly, how fast this was going up, I'm low key wanting to adjust myself. But I'm gonna stick to the rule, 30%. And so that's something that I've been trying to stress to people. I've been talking to a lot of new traders, and one of my number one rules that have protected me is my 30% up or 30% down rule. If I make 30% up, I'm out. If I lose 30%, I'm out of that play. Most of the time, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I don't always follow my rules, which is why I'm saying it out loud to you guys now. You feel me? Keep me in check. And so we're slipping a little. We're at $1, but I'm not tripping because we're still above the VWAP for the 1 minute. We're still above the 20-minute moving average and the 250 on the one. We're on top of VWAP still right here and on top of both moving averages right here. And the 15 we just saw, it's still above VWAP. It just broke through the 250-day moving average. Everything's still green for this point, and I want to see a body touch right there, not just a candle. And I'm upping my price to 120 right now because we're at 108 and my sell price is 113, 109, 110, 114, 116, 118, 123. There we go. In and out like that. We up $38 on the day. Honestly, that's the type of play that I should have stayed in because, like I said, nothing's invalidated yet. And I believe Apple will continue for another 5 or 10 minutes. Or I could have just bought more of those. But it's cool. My goal for today is to show y'all how to make 50 bucks. And so I just made $33 on one Apple call. It cost me $87 to get into it. So let's see, what's that percentage? I was 37, almost 40% move in less than 5 minutes. And even though the price is still going a little higher, the current price of the contract is still less than what I just sold it for. So this is in real time what it looks like. Let me see, make sure y'all see what I see. So this is what we're working with in real time. It's at 103. You can see that B right there shows you where I bought it. I bought it for 87 cents. That S right there shows you where I sell it. That S is higher up than that B, so you know I sold it for a profit. and then the two notches after that are going down. So the price started going down right after I sold out. That's called execution, baby. But with that being said, it still hasn't broke VWAP. It still hasn't broke these moving averages. It's teetering on them, and it tried to break VWAP, and then it continued higher. So that right there is letting me know this got more room in it. And so, what does this mean for you if you're a viewer? It means that if you're watching and you hear me, you could still get an Appl right now and continue to ride to the upside. I believe you got at least 15 more minutes of Appl to the upside. I'm not going to re-enter because that's how I be fucking myself up. So I'm gonna go and look for the next trade. And so yeah, this call on SPX, I sold out again at the perfect time because I sold for a $5 pop. It's only been going down since then. I would have had two more chances to sell for a profit. Since then, it's been below. Oh, and there's the move, baby. And there's the move. I told you I was way too early. It just went back to $2. I knew I was too early. I just didn't want to wait and hold it and have everything start reversing on me. And see, it went to $2 that fast, and it's right back to 160, right back to entry at 155. And so yeah, I'm gonna just cool off on SPX and wait until later in the day when the contracts are cheaper. My money will go a little further that way. But with that being said, let's get back to looking at the SPY. And so yeah, I think SPY is going to hit 743. It's just a little expensive right now. We got QQQ to 736 possibly. 740. 735. Yeah, I think I like QQQ calls right now. So QQQ is again holding VWAP. We're holding the 250-day moving average. We're holding the 20-day moving average. We got a decent amount of green volume. I kind of like this for the 730s. Let's see what this candle does. Where we at? All right. Let's see what the next 3-minute candles do. And then I'm going to go ahead and decide if I'm going to pull the trigger on something on QQQ. So I just bought another call on SPX. I'm looking for QQQ to hold 73.50. It looks like everything's going a little green. Apple's green, Broadcom's green. Other things red is Tesla. And so I bought this SPX call for, let me see what it filled for. So we up $40 on the day already. I bought this SPX call for 165. It's currently at 195. Let's look at SPX. I'm gonna set a sell order for 250, but I'm also about to monitor this. So right now, the highest amount this contract has reached is 210, and it's at 195 right now. We up $70 on the day, 5% on the account, and so this doesn't want to break that 210. I'm gonna give it a second. I just don't want other areas of the market to start slipping and it affect SPX because that's very possible. But Apple's continued to 285. SPY or QQQ is holding that level. Tesla's low key fighting for his life right now. But am I about to get caught holding the bag? All right, there we go. Just give me that little push, baby. All right, 160 from 165 to 180. That's $15. It dropped back to 170. I want $2. I want at least $2 on it, and I'm trying to hold from selling out too quick again because that last one went for 150 to 250. All right, 185, $2. We got $2. Can I get 210? Am I being greedy? $190. All right, I'm gonna just set a sell for $2. That's crazy. It went 190. and right back down. Ooh. The main goal is just not lose money. As long as we don't lose money, I'll be all right with it. And it's time for me to get out of this. That candle right there, yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, we're about to come back and touch VWAP. See, we're almost touched the 20-day moving average. All right, we got the reversal. Back in profit. Is it going to continue? Back up $5. Don't tell me SPX is just going to make me take $5 increments today. All right, 173, 175. So I'll take the $10. All right, there we go. 190. There we go. 185. We're back to the $2 range. 190. Bro, it does not want to break 190. There we go. 197. Can I get my $2? All right, I'm gonna just set it for 195. There we go. $2. Wait, why didn't it sell? 190. 195. I was gonna say that makes me feel like it's about to explode, bro. I got my $2. Yep. Right after I sold, it went up for another $20, bro. I knew that was meant it was about to break crazy. All good, all good. So we sticking to our rules. We up $68 on the day. The goal is $100. You feel me? The goal is actually no. The goal for the day is 200. But right now, I just wanted to show y'all how to trade real quick and how to make $55. I made $68 in 30 minutes, and it could have been more. If I stayed in that, I'd be up another $27 already. And if I stayed in the first one, I would have made $200 already today. But I like to be safe. All right. I want to make a play on QQQ. I believe it's going to 735. Let's see what the QQQ 735s look like. They're $1.29. It just broke the level I wanted it to hold. Actually, no. Fuck. See, messing around with SPX, I missed my entry. I missed my entry. I wanted this above 730.50. It just went $2 above my entry. I don't really want to chase it. And that Apple call did pretty damn well. What I say, Apple to 285. Now it's going to 287. 284. It broke through that. What I said. The next level is 287. Honestly, do I get back in? I'm about a 290 for 74 cent. I'm about 290 for 74 cent, and I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna set a sell order for $1. That's $25. What is 30% of 72? So 30% of 75 is 22.50. So if I could sell this for $25, that's over 30%. And the reason I bought it is because, like I said, I'm testing this theory. Whatever Apple does in the first 15-minute candle, it usually continues to do that for 4 candles or 3 more candles. And right now, I haven't been proven wrong. It opened green and it continued green as forming its third green candle. I'm not even really waiting to get in and stay in for this whole 15-minute period. I just want to see it break 285.97 and head towards 287. So we're well above VWAP. We're above the 250. We're above the 20-day on the 15. On the 1 minute, we're still above the 20-day. We're trying to figure out where we're going with VWAP. Oh shit, we well above VWAP. This is the daily moving average. I'm tripping. Yeah, we're above VWAP. We're above the 20. We're above the 250. All right, so let Apple cook. Oh snap, Tesla, you was just down, baby. Tesla to 420. I've been liking Tesla to 420 for a minute. I'm kind of surprised that we're as green as we are on the day, for real. And I'm gonna chill on the Tesla 420s, 340. And that's just because I want to protect my capital in my account, and I want to be able to buy some other plays. If I put all my money on Tesla, I'm probably gonna sell out of it before it does what it can. Oh, Nvidia to 200. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. That's a retest. Nvidia is going to 200. As long as there's no random news, Nvidia to 200. What's the 200 call look like on Nvidia? $1.28. I'm taking it. Tell me why as soon as I said I'm taking it, it started going up. That's how you know. All right, so right now Apple's starting to stall out a little bit. Up, it hit that 20-day moving average. Let's see if it recovers or if it keeps falling. It's trying to recover. Yeah, it's trying to recover it. Where we at on the 15? Yeah, on the 15, we still well above. Oh, is it gonna show me to be wrong? We need this to go back green, or my little pattern recognition is finally broken. I mean, I won't say finally broken. It did it for a week. So uh breaking VWAP. We breaking VWAP on the 15. I bought at the wrong time. Please hold. Please hold. Oh, I bought at the wrong time. We already broke VWAP. We already broke the 20-day. We're headed to the 250-day. Yeah, and we got a bunch of red momentum, but the RSI is heating up. The RSI is heating up. Yeah, I bought at the wrong time. Yeah, I honestly should probably get out of this. Are we down 30%? $4 away from 30% down. Let's see what we look like on the 4 hour. If it don't 4 hour, it doesn't matter right now. Okay. So this candle just came back down and took out all of these gains from the first 15 minutes and it broke VWAP, which makes me believe we're probably coming back to this 196 area. And the fact that we're breaking VWAP on the 15 makes me uncomfortable. All right, I'm sticking to my rules. I'm down 35%. Actually, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a second. I'm gonna wait a second. I'm gonna wait a second. I don't know why I'm waiting a second. Everything I'm looking at is telling me that this bitch is about to break. But we could bounce off this 20-day. We could bounce off this 20-day. And that's why I'm waiting. You see right here, it just hit the 250 and it's trying to hold above it. What's news? All right, partnership with Palantir and Nvda. Oh, kissed. No, it says Nvidia kissed the all-time low. I feel like I got in on the wrong side of this trade. I should have took a put. I think I should have took a put. All right, whatever. We selling out, trying to protect capital. Let's see if we actually before I sell. Let's see if we reclaim VWAP. Nah, we breaking down. Fuck it. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. All right. So fucked around and gave back half of our gains for the day. Only up $1.50 on that Appl call. Yeah, that's puts all day. And look, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna buy put because I see it. And if it breaks this blue line, it's straight down. Is it about to reclaim VWAP? It reclaiming VWAP. It reclaim? Is it reclaiming? Or is it about to reject it? Up $3 on the Appl call. Is Nvda gonna reclaim this VWAP or no? It reclaimed it. It reclaimed it on the 15 too. Reclaimed VWAP twice and broke. Is it gonna break below? Please break below. Ha! Break below again. Just break below again. I think I should just leave Nvidia alone. Damn! Just like that, we reclaimed VWAP on the 1. We broke through the 20. We reclaimed VWAP on the 15. I guess I should have just held. Things are not going my way today. I gotta sell out. Gotta get out. All right, we're not trading Nvidia no more today. I literally just gave back all my profit of the day to Nvidia. I still got this Appl call. We're up 3%. Bro, I honestly still see Nvidia to the upside, but I'm gonna cool off on it. There's a lot of news going on around it. There's a company. Are you serious? All right, I'm not gonna trip too hard. We didn't go back green. But just getting the video out of my face. Getting the video out of my face. All right, so we up $9 on the day. It's nowhere near the 200. I was trying to make. I was up $70. I gave it all back to Nvidia. And honestly, now that I think about it, I remember last week and the week before, the video was playing around. It would come out the gates doing something in the morning, and then it would just stall within range for a while for the rest of the day. So boom out the gates, and now we're just gonna bounce in range. But there is a lot of news on the video too, so that kind of makes sense. People are debating whether it's a buy and hold or if they're just gonna sell and get out. And people are probably just trying to trade the volatility around it because it's in the news right now. It looks like I should have just went ahead and took my SPY calls to 745 around this area today. I was trying to protect capital so I could make more trades. I need to just execute on the clean trades. Or I could have just held XBXW for a little bit longer. I honestly feel as if I should do nothing for a second. Um, let's just stick to the SPY today. Honestly, I don't even think I want to trade the SPY no more. It was straight up, pretty much. Before I touch SPY again, I'd want another pullback to at least. I think I want to touch the 20-day again. And this is a W. I think I'm just gonna chill for a minute. Oh, I'm green on the day technically. I did hit the goal, but we still in it. And I'd much rather stay in it and stay green than start giving back more money. Yeah, Nvidia is still just bouncing in that range. And I also shouldn't have taken the put as soon as I did. But since I did enter, it's just been bouncing between 197, 97. 198, 650. 190, oh, 198, 65. 196, 96. So since I bought it, we've just been chopping within this range. And so I was hoping that if it broke the 20 and broke VWAP, it would continue to the 250. Instead, it reclaimed VWAP and then it broke back below it. I don't like that shit. I still believe we got room in 200 now. As you can see, we hit 199 right there, so we got room to the 200. It really, where'd that W go? You got a little W on the 4 hour. And actually, last night I saw this and I said it's probably gonna try. It couldn't break below. And so now it's probably headed back up to this level. But that's not a very nice W right here. That looked crazy. Oh, why you always coming around with bad news? Damn, I should have held that Apple. The first one. I guess it didn't go that crazy. It's only up $20 from where I sold it. Oh, I'm lying. It's up $40 from where I sold it. It's crazy. The other one is only up $6 though. But I guess it's the 290, so it has a whole nother $4 move to make before that's valid. But what did I say, man? Look, tomorrow I'm coming out the gates busting on this. We on the 15-minute, exactly what I said. If Apple opens one direction, it continues that direction for 4 more candles, bro. We've had an hour of straight up trajectory on Apple, bro. I don't even care about today no more because I'm just ready to see tomorrow. And I'm testing this theory out again and I'm taking 3 or 4 contracts on it, bro. I don't give a fuck. Just because it's not the first time that I saw that. The same thing here. It opened red. 1, 2, 3. That's an hour's worth of downside, bro. What the fuck? Stop playing with me, man. All right, right here. We opened green. This candle went red, but still, ultimately, for an hour, the price continued to rise higher, bro. I'm taking that pattern tomorrow, man. I'm taking that shit tomorrow. This is the first day that I've seen that this shit did not. And even then, it opened red. Boom, big red. It tried to go green, red. You feel me? And so this was the only one that for the first hour it bounced, but it went red and it stayed red on the day. So that's what matters. Whatever direction it starts is going to continue for an hour. It went green, boom, it went red, and then it continued to go green for the next. This is a little over hour 15. But bro, yeah, I'm taking 3 or 4 Apple cons tomorrow for whatever way the 15-minute candle closes. Is after that we got about an hour of green or an hour of upside. You feel me? Is the price just higher, higher, higher? Again, break, green, green. 45 minutes of straight upside. This is the only one that completely invalidates. Wait, is this even? Yeah, that's the first minute. But we went way above. We hit 300. It doesn't matter. Y'all get the gist. And this is not the first time it happened. This whole, where did it break down last week? Yeah, right here. So this whole thing right here, all of these, almost every single time, first 15 minutes, whatever the first 15 candle is, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3. And then these two are red too. So first hour, downside. Open down, first hour was downside. Same thing here. Open down, ended up going down for the first hour as well as a little over. You feel me? Right here, open green, stay green for an hour. And so yeah, I'm playing that again tomorrow. That's what I just did here. I looked at this. I said, "Oh, we going green." I bought a call after the first 15. I sold out for $33. And then I bought another call that's still green right now, and we're still pushing higher. It's been an hour. I'm trying not to be hurt by Nvidia because the price is still fluctuating below where I bought. So it's like, all right, you were right to sell, but I didn't have to sell for bigger losses. I did. I just got to stop looking at it. I think it's mainly because yesterday I did very well, and the only reason I feel like I didn't today is because I turned around and gave the money right back. And see, this is already 74.80. I don't remember if I said I didn't need to say it. It's my level, so I had it in my head consciously, bro. This is going. Is this going back to 50? Man, I really just need to trust myself when I'm buying SPX contracts, bro. Dude, 7:45. I called it. Yeah, I'm just wait a little bit. Wait for the day to get a little cheaper. I'll be back for another session before the day over. I don't want to keep sitting here. So just to recount, all right. So can you see it? $9 on the day. If you see there, I took those two plays. It took me negative. Started off strong. Started off strong. Started off strong. I was up $70 on the day. Then I fucked around and gave them $65 of it back. Ultimately, we up $9 now. It's 7:40. The market's only been open for an hour and 10 minutes. There's no reason why I should have spent half of my account already. So that's one rule for me is preserve capital and only take A plus setups. The Nvidias, the first one, the call, I'm not gonna call the call a bad setup. I don't think the call was a bad setup. It was just a little late. The put was completely irrational. It was strictly because I lost money on the upside, so I tried to catch it on the downside. I won't say it was completely irrational. It wasn't irrational. It just wasn't well thought out. And I did see that it was breaking. You feel me? It did break the moving average. It did break VWAP, but I was hoping for a continuation down, and I didn't buy in the money. I should have just bought in the money. So lesson learned. And yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back for a second session in a little bit.